For thousands of years, humanity faced problems so complex, so enormous, that the best minds on Earth simply gave up. A protein that causes Alzheimer's, a mathematical proof that would take 1,000,000 years to verify, ancient languages nobody living has ever spoken. AI solved all three in months. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 real cases where artificial intelligence didn't just help humans. It did what humans couldn't, and some of these will change your life directly. For 50 years, scientists tried to solve what's called the protein folding problem. Proteins are tiny molecules inside your body. They fight disease, carry oxygen, build muscle. But to use them as medicine, you need to know their 3D shape. And figuring out that shape used to take years of lab work, sometimes decades. There are 200 million known proteins. At that rate, we'd need billions of years to map them all. In 2020, Google DeepMind released AlphaFold. It predicted the structure of every known protein, all 200 million, in under a year. Scientists called it the biggest breakthrough in biology in 50 years. Researchers are now using it to design new drugs for cancer, malaria, and Parkinson's disease. Treatments that would have taken 20 years to develop are now in labs today. One tool, 1 year, 200 million problems solved. In 2024, Google DeepMind's AI system called AlphaProof did something mathematicians said was impossible for a machine. It solved 2 problems from the International Mathematical Olympiad, problems that take the world's best teenage mathematicians hours to crack. But that's just the warm-up. In 2025, researchers used AI to make progress on problems that have been open for decades, including advances toward the Riemann hypothesis, one of the most famous unsolved problems in mathematics. A problem worth $1 million prize that no human has solved in over 160 years. AI doesn't get tired. It doesn't get bored. It can try 10 billion approaches while you're sleeping. Mathematics will never be the same. In 2023, researchers from Google, Apple, and MIT collaborated on a project to decode Linear B, one of the oldest written languages in history. But the real story is what happened with Linear A, a script from ancient Crete that nobody has been able to read for 3,600 years. AI models trained on linguistic patterns across hundreds of languages started finding structure in Linear A that human linguists missed. We haven't fully decoded it yet, but for the first time, we have real leads. And it's not just ancient Greek. AI decoded the Voynich manuscript, a mysterious 15th century book written in an unknown script that had puzzled cryptographers for centuries. AI found statistical patterns suggesting it's a constructed language, possibly based on Hebrew phonetics, languages that died thousands of years ago. AI is bringing them back. Nuclear fusion, the process that powers the sun, has been called the holy grail of energy. Clean, unlimited power, no pollution, no radioactive waste. Scientists have been chasing it since the 1950s. The problem? Controlling plasma, superheated gas at 100 million degrees, is nearly impossible. It's so unstable that maintaining a fusion reaction has always required more energy than it produces. In 2022, DeepMind trained an AI to control the plasma in a fusion reactor in real time. It learned in weeks what took human engineers decades to understand. For the first time, a fusion reaction was sustained longer than ever before. Then, in 2023, the National Ignition Facility in California used AI-optimized laser systems to achieve fusion ignition, producing more energy than the lasers put in. A historic first. AI didn't just help solve climate change, it may have handed us the energy source that makes fossil fuels obsolete forever. Every year, 10 million people die from cancer. Many of them could have survived if the cancer had been caught earlier. The problem is that early-stage tumors are almost impossible to spot, even for expert radiologists. A tiny shadow on a scan, a faint irregularity in a blood test. Humans miss things. Not from incompetence, just from the limits of human perception. Google's AI system detected breast cancer with fewer false positives than 6 human radiologists working together in a study with 90,000 patients. Another AI by DeepMind detected over 50 types of eye disease from a single retinal scan, and as accurately as the world's best specialists. AI is not replacing doctors, it's giving doctors superhuman eyes. 5 problems, thousands of years of failure, solved in years, sometimes months, by artificial intelligence, protein folding, mathematical proofs, ancient languages, clean energy, cancer detection, and this is just 2020 to 2025. We are at the very beginning of this. The question isn't whether AI will change the world. It already has. The question is, what problem do you want it to solve next? If you found this interesting, subscribe. Every week, I cover the AI breakthroughs and future technologies that are reshaping everything. And drop a comment. Which of these 5 surprised you the most? See you in the next one.